Yes, we on the bottom, boys. We're getting
Bottom,
to the
bottom
bottom.
boys, bottom
The
boys,
boys.
the
We're
bottom,
getting
the
to the
bottom
bottom of
boys,
it. Yes, we on the
bottom
bottom, boys. We're
boys,
getting to the bottom of it. Yes, we are the bottom, boys. Getting to the bottom of it. Bottom,
to the bottom,
to the bottom, to the bottom,
the bottom boys,
to the bottom.
bottom boys.
That was pretty good.
Oh yeah, that was
That
actually that
was
was not too
a little
shabby.
hip and
That wasn't
happening.
shabby.
Not
Yeah.
so bad. Yeah. Welcome back. I am your snake daddy, the snake zaddy, the addy daddy shatty in my patties. That's right, I'm Matt Keck. Alongside me is the light of my life.
Paul, Nuns on the Run Shields.
Ooh, Nuns on the Run. Oh man, talk about a horrible board game. Worst board
Oh,
game
yeah, I
we've ever played.
I forgot about that board
Nuns
game.
on the Run.
Oh, man.
But we don't need to give Nuns on the Run any more time.
Yeah.
We're back. We're back, baby. Bottom Boys. It's been a while. We haven't been consistent. And that's why we're going to end up talking about bad habits today. Because we got into the bad habit of being a little busy. A lot of things on the plate. I definitely piled my plate too high. But I went out.
You got a lot of shit
I
going,
went out.
new shit.
I freaking ate. I ate. I'm
You
good.
did.
I'm full.
Nice job.
I did the Wendy's podcast. It went good. I had an article in the pitch here come out about that. That was pretty cool. I recorded a couple podcasts with some other people that should be coming out in the future. I don't know. Did the special.
The special went great.
The special was like surprisingly fun and good. It's like I can judge myself a million times watching it, obviously. I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, I wish this was tighter. I wish I would have done this, there, this, that. But at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, that's fine. I can do that a different time. I get, like, who cares? Tell that joke a different way a different time.
You just blocked out an hour.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
You know, and I was
a lot of that
I was
hadn't known.
impressed. I didn't
Thanks,
think
man.
I was like, he's not gonna be able to do it, or it's gonna be.
And the worst part is, like, it was about 50 minutes, and the worst part is I had, like, a whole other chunk that I just spaced. But at least now I have something I can tell.
Yeah.
At least now I got something I didn't burn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
man.
So is that gonna be your new intro?
Oh, no. I got to test a lot of things out, you know. I've gone through a major divorce, and, you know, it's time to shed the cheeseburger princess for sure. I think the special was the last time that I was the cheeseburger princess. I did the jokes. I got them out. Sorry, we're moving on. I got my McDonald's cup right here. I got my McDonald's cup right here.
Blasphemy.
Mm-hmm. I'm switching teams. I have two, but I've put my mouth on both of them. And you don't drink pop. But
It's okay.
and they're both Diet Coke. One a fountain Diet Coke. This is now an ASMR podcast. And then, of course, I have a bottle Diet Coke as my backup.
So is your new job? How are they on the hush and hush if you have to talk about it and stuff like that?
So I'm not going to talk too much about it. Like, I'm not supposed to, like, do a whole lot of talking about a lot of the projects because it's stuff that, like, if...
Oh, yeah, it hasn't happened.
If it comes out and people would have real interest. But I mean, I have a LinkedIn profile. People can see who I work for, so I can say that. I work for a company called Maximum Effort. And if you want to Google it, that's great, but it is an incredible job. Honestly, when I was looking for a new job, I had no idea I could get a job that was this cool. It's like literally a dream job. So,
you showed me some of the stuff you did, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, and I've only been there for, I think it's coming up on, like, right around 2 months, and I've already gotten to work on so much cool stuff. So it's awesome. That's all. That's the most I can say is it's awesome, and I never thought I'd find a job this cool.
Well, you deserve it.
Thanks, man.
Glad.
Thanks, man. It's been busy but great, and like I don't know. I'm not a big change maker, so it's been weird making such big changes over the last few years.
I think that's just natural. People don't like to change things. That's it. The habits.
That's true.
You know?
You get in your grooves, and then
don't
it's
like
hard
to
to
change
yeah,
things.
because I don't know. It just shakes everything up. But sometimes you need that.
Yeah. Hey, before we get started too much,
Okay.
I'm saying this because right before we got this, I got another one of them. But I got I've been getting spam calls.
Like lots of them, right?
Lots of them. Like at least 10 a day.
Jeez, do you answer
At
them?
least 10 No, I try and I don't
Okay.
answer them
Okay.
because they say spam on them.
Potential spam or whatever.
Yeah, but I also have work stuff that I got to answer stuff.
Right.
If it says potential spam, I can do. But they started doing the tricky stuff, and they'll come in from like Kansas City or Pleasant Hill, someplace really Lee Summit,
they
and
like
then
tie it to your area.
yeah,
code.
so then I'll answer it, and then it's it's definitely. It's like some Pakistani guy or something. I don't know.
It's a bad Borat impression trying to
Yeah.
sell you long-term car insurance.
Yeah, or some robot lady trying to make me think it's not a robot lady.
Hello, this is Margaret from the IRS.
Yeah.
I will say I recently got a new number and it switched my area code.
I don't want to get a new number.
I didn't either, but since mine was attached to work, I had to get a new one, and so it switched my area code to 913. I don't even get spam calls from the right area code anymore. So now there's no risk of answering. It's all from the wrong state. Nice. So it's great. I used to get all these weird small town Missouri calls and stuff. So you're getting 10 a day.
At least that's on the minimum. That's not even a joke. I mean, and they all are like, "Hey, you want to buy a burial plot?"
Oh, woof.
Or we need to sell you. You've got Medicare, right? Yeah. Maybe I turned 50 and they put me on some new list. I don't know.
You might have. You might be on like one of those AARP lists.
Hey, we know you're on Medicare, so we need to help you spend that somehow or what. I'm like, I don't have Medicare. What is happening here?
I don't know what triggers those lists, but when we were like 18, 19, Amber used to get mail from the AARP. She would get mail about hearing aids and like different blood pressure medications. And now I think she's on the blood pressure medications. Yeah. But
so it worked. Yeah, hey, just keep going.
Yeah, she was just ready
they
for
said
it.
Something about
she
that
knew.
over here.
So you what do you?
I think. Hey, so I was thinking maybe you could help me. Maybe I don't know if it was how I talked to him to get him to stop. Maybe we can do like a scenario of where maybe you call me or I call you and you show me how.
Totally. How about you be the telemarketer, and I'll riff a few ways of how I would get people to stop calling me.
Okay.
Yeah. So like you call me. Go ahead. Call me up.
Bring.
Oh, God damn it.
Bring.
I don't know if
Not spam. It's this from next door.
All right, I'm gonna answer this. Okay, hold on. Hey, hello? Yeah.
Hello. This is Elaine.
What are you doing?
I am glad you answered the phone.
I sure did, baby.
I am not a robot.
Oh, good. I like it to feel.
But if you hold on.
Hold on. Oh, I'm holding on tight, baby.
I can get you in touch.
I'm in touch. I'm touching it.
With our burial plot manager.
I'll bury it in you, Elaine. I'll bury it in you. So I think you just get super horny.
Okay, so I don't know how it works with the robot people because I can't stop them,
that's
right?
That's true. You can't fuck a robot, can you? Okay, I got a new one.
So we can't stop that. I'll not be a robot this time.
Okay, this time.
How about I do it without being a robot?
Okay, this time you're a human, and I won't be horny this time. But I do think horny could work on the humans. On some of them. Some of them might be into it, actually.
Okay.
You could find a new friend.
Okay.
Okay, call me.
Bring.
Hi, hello. Thank you for calling Movie Phone. Please press 1 if you know the name of your movie.
Yes, hello.
Please
I was
press
thinking
2.
about your Medicare, and I noticed
the movie Medicare is not playing within a 5-mile radius. Please select another film.
You're interested
Please
in Medicare,
press 2
correct?
for Spanish. Habla español. Prima y dos.
I was thinking, maybe, what's playing at the theaters right now?
If you go to Independence Commons 20, right now, you can view the film.
Ooh, nice.
Back to the Future 3.
Okay.
Showing at 6:30 p.m.
You know what? I'm just gonna write
Indiana
this.
Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Okay, please stop.
Showing at
I'm just gonna
4:20
write-
a.m.
I'm just gonna write this number down because I was really looking for movie times. This is nice.
Uh-oh. This backfired.
But I do like to keep talking and ignoring that
Yeah,
because
just-
that's what they do.
Yeah, so-
when I tell them I'm done with look.
What if you
'cause
don't do movie phone and you invent your own business, right? They start pitching you and you start pitching them. They're like, hey,
Ooh.
so do you have insurance? And you're like, oh, do you have insurance? Like, make up a fake voice. Like you're from, like, Eastern Europe or something.
Oh, okay. Let me try that.
I do sell insurance. It's good. It's
Okay.
good insurance. I'm gonna not do, let's see. I'm gonna do French. I'm gonna be a French guy because I'm not gonna do Indian
Don't do it.
because I did it for like a half second just now and I immediately
Yeah, you
felt
felt
bad.
bad about it.
I did immediately.
That's why I didn't do it.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
I was
no,
like,
that's bad.
Matt's gonna do it.
I was like, oh no, that's bad. I can't
I'm
do
gonna
that.
let Matt
Like,
get canceled.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine, right? It'll be fine.
That's great. It's amazing.
But I'll do French because no one likes
That
them.
was spot on. I think you should redo the.
That's the problem. Is like I have a really great Indian accent, but me doing it is inherently racist, which sucks. Like because I'm not trying to do it in a racist way, but sometimes you're playing that. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be playing that character, but sometimes you know it's in your head and you're trying to deliver a line.
Do you think I should try to sell them something?
I think you should. I think you should try to sell them. So I'll call you, and I'll be French.
Okay.
Bring, bring. Bring, bring.
Hello?
Hello? Hello. I call you in regard to your insurance.
My insurance?
Your insurance. Do you have the warranty on your truck? Do you have the extended warranty on
Speaking of insurance.
The extended warranty can run you very low.
Here's an invention I had.
Very high mileage. Are you interested in extended
I invented
warranty?
how to test your breath with your hand.
Wait, what?
And I was thinking,
Hold on, I need to
Maybe
know. I need to know. I'm
you
very
can
stinky
invest
man.
in
I'm a very stinky man.
that.
I'm French stinky man.
Yeah.
So what is this? How do you do? How do
You
do?
basically, here's what you're gonna have. I can't tell you how to do it. I'm gonna need you to send me.
Okay. Jizz. I can send you all the jizz. I have so much jizz.
I'm gonna need you to send me just a bucket of jizz.
All
And I'm gonna
different
fucking
jizz. I got all the jizz. I got the cheese, the jizz.
God damn
I think that'll work.
Yeah,
As long as you get a horny French
if
guy.
I just start trying to sell them jizz, I'll be fine. I think on
I
the,
think so too.
with these guys. I've tried. I was like, I tried to fake cried one.
Oh really? What'd you tell him was going on?
Yeah, I just like, man, I've had a really bad day. This is not great time. I don't know what's happening right now. I really need someone to talk to. And I was
So you crisis counselored them.
yeah, and then they continued
To
with
sell?
they continued with their pre-done speech
They're like,
thing that they're gonna do.
Let's see, maybe I'll make them Irish real quick. Aye, Sora. It seems you're considering a bit of suicide.
I'm not suicide. I don't.
So
think.
maybe you should increase your life insurance. If you
Here's-
do a little life insurance, maybe you can make sure your family is
I've just been
protected.
getting so many calls.
All I'm saying is,
And I'm
if,
ready
you,
to-
if you sign on the line today, your family be protected if you
I
jump
got-
later tonight.
I've already bought a possum from the other guy. Ugh.
So that's how he got
I don't
the
think this
possum.
helped me, man.
I don't think so either, but I do think you should definitely just do accents and try to sell these guys
I
stuff.
suck at accents.
I may
But-
make it better. You do. It's funny because you do like a really good Norwegian accent, but only if you're trying to do an Italian accent.
Oh, my Italian is Norwegian?
Pretty Norwegian, I feel like. Do it.
I am Papa Giorgio. How are you doing? I would like to sell you the...
Oh, that's pretty. That's
I would
pretty
like
Italian.
to sell
That's
you
wrong.
a casket
That's pretty
for
Italian.
your
That's good.
birthday.
You're hitting it. That's Italian.
I
I was
think
wrong.
that
I was
I'm
wrong.
going to with the marinara.
Yeah, you're nailing it. I'm wrong. Your Italian's great. Do Italian accents back to them.
Okay.
No one cares about that.
Oh, yeah.
Gabagool their
They're like,
asses.
this guy is not dead.
Yeah, trash
This
these
guy's not close to
gabagools.
dead. Maybe I should just start trying to act young when they call.
Be forever young.
Just a little baby talk. Gaga.
Hello. Yes, I will love it if you could. I turned into Elmer Fudd. Hello, silly rabbit.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just doing voices today, apparently.
Oh, Lord.
So bad habits.
Bad habits.
One of them we got into was not doing this, for sure.
Yeah. I bet you thought I was in the habit of doing stupid dress-up crap.
That's true.
Our opposite, but I didn't do that.
I thought this might be Sister Act 3.
You're might do a nun deal, but didn't.
Yeah, I thought you might be
just went with this.
Sally Field.
Just went
Flying
with this
nun.
Asian.
What do you got here? Okay. Well, excuse me. Are we celebrating Asian Pacific Island Heritage Month? Is that?
No. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Is that this month?
I think so. I think it's May.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the whole month.
I should know that.
You get the whole month.
I probably should know.
I mean, now you know.
Yeah, I do.
That's half.
This is a. Yeah, no, I just was trying to be, but I was trying to get in the habit of being more in touch with my heritage. I guess.
I like that
because I don't know any.
A little bit more about where you come from.
Is that a bad habit? Not being in touch with your.
I think it is, and personally, I've been trying to. I've been looking back at stuff, yeah.
I see I'm trying, but I haven't really tried. I guess wearing this?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe?
I mean, that's a start.
Yeah.
It's something. If it makes you feel connected, that's a start.
I mean...
Yeah, I think that's great.
I guess.
I learned a few words. I learned how to do some bad accents. I'm golden. I'm golden.
Well...
But no, I think that's a good good bad habit to fix. Getting in touch with, what makes you you. I got lots of bad habits. Bite my nails. These things are all fucked up. I bite my cuticles.
Do you eat the nails?
I don't eat the nails. No. I feel like that would be real hard on your teeth. Or your.
You're biting them, right? Aren't you biting them off?
So I bite.
You don't bite them off?
So I do. I bite it, but then I pull it off. I don't bite all the way across like a nail clipper.
Ooh. And then you pull it off, so you get the hangnail thing where it right in the corner.
I do.
Yeah.
It's fucked. And I do it way too much.
Mm-hmm.
And actually my toes on my feet, are all jacked. I had ingrown toenails when I was a kid, so So no, I bite my nails. That's probably my worst. I've tried to break that habit. You got your vices, right? I've got my caffeine.
You bite your toenails?
No, I did as a kid. But that wasn't what I was saying. I was just saying that I got my toenails removed because of the hangnail things.
Oh, okay.
I used to have really bad.
Biting your toenails.
No, as a kid.
How did you get up there?
As a kid, I used to because I could put my leg behind my head and I was a little gross ass. That was so fucking nasty.
Goodness.
Yeah, I was gross.
Yeah, I would not have liked to see that.
No one would. Why would you? Why they don't? No one. They're very upset about imagining it right now. I feel like it was probably someone's fetish. Someone would love it. There's one person that would love it. Dell would love it.
So is there a way? Is every bad habit kind of a good habit? Maybe in a way, possibly.
So I think I think some could be, but I don't think everyone is.
No, they're probably not.
If you're a serial killer, you have a really bad habit, but I don't think it's probably good. I don't know that that's a habit.
Maybe if you're
the most extreme habit.
Maybe if you're serial killing.
Like Dexter.
Bad dudes.
Yeah, like Dexter. He killed bad guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Respect. Yeah.
No, I don't think that's not good either.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's certainly not the best. There's other options for sure, but it was a good show.
Yeah. It's probably.
I don't think there's a positive to biting my nails.
I say yes.
I don't
You're good with the serial killers.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't think there's a positive to biting my nails, though.
Maybe, it keeps them from scratching your flesh.
I guess.
But I guess you could use clippers.
Yeah, I could. It would be smarter.
Yeah. There are bad things from that, like crap that's underneath your nails that you're getting in your mouth.
Kid, so I have pretty clean hands now, and it's because, as a child, because of this habit, for anyone who bites their nails, make sure that shit doesn't have any dirt under it, because you will get fucking worms crawling out your butt.
You got butt worms?
I did when I was a kid. Yeah, I was a nasty little dude.
Chewing your nails?
That's what the doctor said. It came from my nail chewing habit.
No, he made that up.
Said it came out of the dirt from that.
that
He
up.
might have. He might have made it up, but I definitely had to take like basically they like gave
Did
me
you
pills
eat
that
dirt?
were like
Did you eat dirt?
no. No, but my
Okay.
nails might have been dirty while I bit them. So
Well, just maybe you got it. I mean,
no, I wasn't much of a dirt eater. I've not been pregnant yet. I hear that you get cravings for dirt when you're pregnant. I saw that on a TV show once.
is that a real thing?
I think so. I don't know. I should Google it before I just say it. But
It doesn't make. I mean, I don't. Until you get it in your mouth, and it's like.
you're right. True.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, there's like iron in it and shit.
It smells like soil,
Yeah.
which can smell good.
Yeah, I like the smell of soil.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it might make. Remember when we had the what to do with the dead body episode, and Dennis was on here.
Yeah.
Dennis Cheney, and he was like, he had visited that nun's grave, and they turned into soil, and he said it was like rich and nice.
Yeah, the miracle nun.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That
Man.
probably. I wonder if that would have gave you worms if you ate that.
I bet it has magic worms, like those
Oh,
worms.
man.
Remember when Fry
From
ate
Dune?
that? Oh yeah.
Dune?
A Dune. That'd be nuts. A Dune worm coming out your backside is not what you want. But like Futurama though, when he ate the gas station sandwich, he had those worms that made him smart and everything.
Is it the slugs?
They were like
The
these-
slug things?
they were
What's the
just like-
slugs?
The slugs are.
That was a different deal, isn't it?
The
thinking of a different
slug is Slurms McKenzie is the
Okay.
he's the mascot for Slurm. There's
Okay.
a slug.
I was thinking of a slug thing on a brain, or for some reason, maybe it was the worms. I don't know.
They do have they have the head parasites.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was.
They do
thinking
have
about.
those, and then they also have the Hypnotoad, which.
And then there's and they have worms. I don't see
Yeah,
the
the
worms.
worms one's good. He eats a sandwich and he gets worms, and it makes him smart and better at everything. But then he cures the worms and becomes dumb again. I like to think that's what happened to me. If I still had
Why
my
does he want
worms.
to cure him if he's going to get gum again?
I don't remember.
Oh, it's the real flowers for Algernon deal going on.
Yeah. Man. Who names their fucking kid Algernon? Like, what kind of homeschool fucking Jehovah's
shit.
Witness ass name is this
Yeah,
shit?
that was
Like,
the name
what-
of the mouse, though.
Yeah, well, still, who names anything Algernon? The fuck are you naming a mouse for, you fucking homeschool what the fuck is this shit? What lost book of the Bible did you dig fucking Algernon? That's probably something that's, like, really important.
Yeah.
I'm probably shooting on
There's
something
somebody
so
out
good.
there
that's
just
like,
friggin-
did you not know
That Saint Algernon?
I know, and I'm like, fuck, I'm over here shitting on Algernon. I'm not gonna even say it. I'm gonna do like what all the adults did to me with Pokemon and said Pokemon. Algernon is now Algernon.
His short is algae. That would suck.
Oh god. Can you imagine?
In high school?
Yeah.
What's up, algae?
Oh, all algae's back.
He's eating. He's an
Always.
algae eater.
Always sticking around.
He's a So biting your nails?
That's one of my worst ones. Also, I'm a really bad interrupter.
You interrupt people?
Come on. Of course
What?
I do. I interrupt you constantly.
Well, maybe it's because I'm interrupting you.
Well, maybe, but to be
Not
fair,
really.
I feel like when we get on some of the video clips, it's always me interrupting
Let
you.
him-
It's not you.
Okay.
It's definitely if it's not the worst,
Well,
it's something I can work
okay.
on.
Yep. I was getting ready to say something there, but you interrupted me. But
Of
that's
course
cool.
I did. Of course I did.
Yeah.
Of course I did.
So interrupting people.
Yes.
So you're not going to know you're doing it, though, right? That's something
It is hard.
you're not going to be able to tell you're doing.
It's hard. Yeah.
Well, I guess you purposely try it, but then you're sitting back. I guess you purposely just try to sit back then. Yeah, I guess when you got a habit, you got to figure out something.
Gotta listen more.
Yeah, listen to people
I don't always listen.
instead of talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to people.
Let them say something.
Let them say something.
I got too much to say sometimes. Not all of it's
You got a
that
lot
good.
to say.
Yeah, but most of it's not that great.
Everything I say is
You
just stupid.
no. You give us the gold. You give us the gold.
Yep, I give you the gold. I give you the gold.
You're a Rumpelstiltskin.
I wrote down some of my bad habits
Let's hear
here.
'em. What you
Let's
got?
see. Oh yeah, I have here's a bad habit. If I eat a bologna sandwich too fast, I'll start hiccuping.
That happens to me too. Not bologna specifically, but like bread products sometimes.
Basically just bologna sandwich.
Just that.
Too fast. So that's a bad habit. If I have a bologna sandwich, I'll just eat it real fast. And
How
then,
fast are you eating the bologna?
well, I feel like fast.
If I was gonna time you from the first bite to the last bite, how many seconds do you think there would be?
I'm a regular
Joey Chestnut.
Joey Chestnut. I'm more of a Kobayashi, I guess.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Represent.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty quick. I could eat. Yeah, we still need to do that food one.
That's
Or
true.
that pod on our food eating challenge one.
Oh God, yeah. What are your other bad habits?
Non-bologna. And which means I guess I just got to chew my food.
Well, I think so.
That'd be nice.
I think so.
Don't be a glutton and chew your food.
I feel like it's probably coming from the big bites, right? The big bites are probably trapping air and then
air-
making your diaphragm like, yeah.
Not giving it time.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of
I should take
hoses.
advantage. I just got soak it in water like they do in the Nathan's hot dogs.
Yeah. Oh,
Soak
you
my
should,
bologna
Let
sandwich
it
in water.
slide down your gullet.
Yeah. I haven't had a bologna sandwich in a long time.
Where is the gullet?
The gullet is in your... Is that an official term?
I don't know.
I think you keep
Is it just
gravel
like-
in there.
Is it like your pelican thing?
I think, yeah, I think on birds they have, that's their
where
craw.
Oh yeah, that is their craw.
That's their
Stuck
craw.
in their craw.
I think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get it.
Tell us where the gullet is.
I would
An
love for
experience.
someone to show me on the doll where the gullet is.
Let's see here. Bad habit?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know if this is a bad habit or not. I put empty containers back in the fridge.
Oh yeah, it is. I've done that before.
But
too.
it's to save energy.
Why is that?
You don't have to cool down as much stuff. It's like less space to cool down.
Is that true? If you fill up more of the space, does it take less energy?
Yep. So I'm actually not a bad habit. Good at people.
Leave your empty containers in the fridge.
Leave your empty containers in the fridge.
That way,
Yep.
when Indiana Jones is trying to hide
That's
from
right.
a nuke, then he won't fit.
Yep. Laura?
Sorry about the empty containers.
The empty
but
containers are
it's-
there for
the
conservation purposes.
It's for the year. Mother Earth
Yep.
said, "Put them there." That's not that bad. Yeah, I'm with you. I
Yep.
do it sometimes, but you know what? That's a good excuse. Next time I get caught, I'm using that excuse.
Yep.
That's a good one.
If there's less stuff to cool.
Yeah, makes tons of sense.
Yeah.
I'm in. I feel like everyone bought that right now. Everyone bought that.
The one that I coming in and because I asked people at work too. Yeah. And one that they said, and then I was like, oh shit, I do that.
Uh-huh.
I come in and I'll like put my coat on the back of the chair.
Oh my god, yes.
And leave it there. And then I'll put another coat on top of
Yes.
that coat.
Yes, you
And
will.
I have my coats upstairs. I have this bar up to. If you even touch it just a tiny bit, it's right now. It's gonna fall over and like cause it's gonna be on the
Avalanche
Richter
of
scale
coats?
list. Yeah, yeah.
It's a
like
mudslide.
electrical components will fall out of the sockets and things.
You got a starter jacket
Yeah.
mudslide ready to
Yeah.
go. You
Yeah,
can sleep
they're
on
like
it,
just,
baby.
just like hanging there, and I don't know why. I don't know why I don't just pick up a damn coat and put it in the closet.
I mean, I get it though. I do the chair thing. Eventually, I do pick them up. Usually because someone's coming over, but like, there's a couple chairs in my living room that will get the coats.
I have at least 4 times picked the chair back up.
With all the coats on it.
Yeah, and leaving the coats on them.
Did you find it difficult to keep the balance of all the coats when lifting the chair?
I put a big book on the seat
Yeah, you did.
to help balance
Not
it
gonna
out.
fall anymore.
I did.
You didn't take the coats off the chair.
I moved the mail that I don't look at, all the
All the old
crap,
bills.
old bills I look at. I shoved them onto the front of the.
He just using this pile of old bills
Yep.
to weigh
Welcome to
down
my
the
hoarder
coat.
house.
Incredible. I love that.
Ask people. Number one? Here, I ask people what their number one.
What's the number one answer? What's the number one answer?
Yeah, at work, I've told so many people what their number one habit.
Yeah.
Masturbating.
Really?
Masturbating.
Now, do we consider that a habit? I guess it depends on how often you're doing it.
I mean, you can, yeah.
If you're doing it
Is
constantly...
it a bad habit?
It can be, I guess, if it's getting in the way of your relationships. Like, if you're in a relationship that, you know, you could be sharing that with someone else, it could be a bad habit. But also, if it's agreed upon beforehand, it's not that bad of a habit. As long as it's not getting in the way.
I guess so.
I guess it depends on what you're doing, too.
I don't know if God's cool with it.
I mean, you know, listen. If God didn't want us to fuck our hands, he wouldn't have given us opposable thumbs.
He wouldn't give us hands. He would just give us stumps.
That's exactly right. I don't see elephants jacking off. Maybe with their trunks.
Those
that would
people?
be sick. That would be so tight to watch an elephant just jerk it with his trunk.
Just sucking it out. Oh my goodness.
Get that spunk with your trunk. Oh, I don't know why I said that.
Whether it's get a nose job.
So masturbating's the
That's the big one.
And all the people at your work told you this, huh?
Yep.
Do you think they're all masturbating, thinking about... that's probably a question for HR.
Are you a loud masturbator?
Am I a loud masturbator? I don't think so.
Okay, I'm just wondering.
I don't. That's a good question. I'll have to set up.
I'm a loud masturbator.
All right, how loud?
Well, when I say loud, I don't mean like.
Do you mean vocally loud, or do you mean like your Johnson claps for you while you're going to town?
Yeah, no, that part's quiet. I'm just loud. Yeah.
Well, like, what are you yelling? Encouragement or like reading the Constitution?
I am about to come from my hand.
Is that what you said?
Oh, you yell it out
a lot.
Yeah, loudly. It'll like set off the ring alarm.
It doesn't say living room glass break.
Laura will look on the phone. I think we got a package.
Well, we do, but.
Yeah. You not do that when you're not allowed masturbating?
No, I don't yell anything. I don't yell anything. I do.
I am pleasing myself.
I do whisper
for the 6th time today.
I whisper draconic incantations. You know,
just to see if I can summon demons as you
I
masturbate.
I try.
Is that you?
I try. You know, I like.
That's why God doesn't like it.
Yeah,
because it's I'm not
a solo act, so I need I need a little evil demon baby. Not you know what I'm saying. A demon woman or man, demon, grown demon, millions of years old.
You get the masturbating demon.
Yay, you know, I bet all the demons masturbate, right? Isn't that part of it?
Why wouldn't they?
They're sitting there jerking it on you.
What are they gonna do?
With the gnashing of teeth and all.
Sure.
Yeah. That's cool.
This will do bad thing, but I don't know that it's bad. See, masturbating, you're surprised by that.
I'm surprised they all admitted it to you at work a little bit, but also like, okay.
Oh.
You have some honest people, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's sure. That's great.
Yeah, I did lead with.
I would probably pay a lot of attention to how much hand soap was in the bathroom at work. You know, you want clean hands. You need these people to be washing their hands. They're all just constantly fucking.
Yeah, I didn't shake their hand as they left.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would. I don't know that I'd ever touch anything again. That whole bring a black light in because those people are fucking covered in cum. What else we got?
I did lead with is your worst habit masturbating or killing babies?
So you gave them two choices, and they chose master. Okay, I take it all back. You can shake their hands. This one's on you. To be fair, depending on who you ask, same. There's some Catholics who like.
Oh yeah.
Don't you dare.
Oh yeah.
Don't you touch that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you touch it.
Mm-mm. No.
Now, the priest can touch it, but you can't.
Got him.
Got him. What other bad habits? What other bad habits we got? They're not killing babies, but they are masturbating.
Yeah. Well, I did have a lot. Let's see here. We had some. Didn't fold the clothes.
Yeah.
The laundry.
Laziness, kind of.
Yeah. The washing the dishes.
Yeah, it's all like chores you don't want to do.
Chores crap.
I'm with you. I have those habits too of not wanting to do chores.
Bag of
Did anyone
aprons. What the hell's that? I wrote bag of aprons on here.
bag of aprons?
Yeah, don't know what that means, but hey.
Do you need a bag of aprons?
Nope.
Oh, well.
It says slash jokes.
Ooh.
So I don't know what that means.
You got a whole bag of apron jokes.
What's your
I got all these apron jokes.
Hey,
and I'm gonna put
apron
them in
walks
the
into a
bag.
bar.
You know what? You know what my worst habit I ever had was booger eating. I was a fucking booger eater as a kid. Were you a booger eater?
Is that a bad habit?
I mean, I would say so. See, here's when I stopped that habit, is when I saw another girl eating her boogers and saw other people making fun of her in the first grade.
Yeah.
And I went, ooh, I either have to get really sneaky at this or just give up eating the mucus that comes out of my face. And so I gave up the mucus. Didn't need to eat it, it turns out.
Hey, I don't think you had to be too sneaky.
To eat the boogers? If I didn't want to get made fun of.
You don't want someone to see.
Well, you're not going to be not there at some point. Just go to the bathroom.
I mean, but when you got a booger in your nose, you got booger in your nose.
Are you on friggin'
Are you gonna just waste it?
somebody walking around with you at all times? You're on a leash?
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, right?
Yes.
They had us all on a leash.
I guess. Yeah, I guess so.
But I don't do that no more.
I saw one person get made fun of. Habit gone.
Eat scabs?
Habit gone. As a kid, I was gross. I'm telling y'all, I was a gross kid. I did eat a scab or two.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was gross. I don't know why I did it, but I did. Apologize. I'm a nasty boy. You nasty.
It's protein. Protein.
Is it?
I mean, it probably has
Boogers
iron.
are.
Oh,
Boogers
yeah.
for sure are.
I bet there's iron
Mucus?
there's protein in blood for sure. You're right. And
Mucus,
scabs just dry blood.
Boogers,
Yeah,
scabs are
Just trying to reclaim.
blood.
I'm just
It's
trying
kinda
to.
like being a vampire.
I'm just reclaiming my resources. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah. Maybe you're like a vampire.
I could be a
Do you
vampire.
drink your pee?
No. Waterworld. That's what I always think of. I've never drank pee. I don't think I've ever tasted pee. That's one of the benefits of having never had a kid. I hear tons of parents have been peed on in their mouth, etc. Never once have I tasted pee.
That I'm aware of. Someone may have peed on my food and I didn't know, I guess.
Yeah, I probably have tasted pee.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I don't. Okay, what do we have here?
The other bad habits I stopped drinking, which is so I guess we'll have to get into what's a habit and what's an addiction.
Yeah, okay.
I think I was probably past the line of habit with drinking. It was pretty difficult to stop doing because and I had physical reactions to not doing it. But other things I've stopped, no big deal. It's not like you have a physical reaction to it, you just almost catch it and you're like, oh right, whatever. Don't do it. But for that it was very much almost fighting with myself.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
So I guess that would be it, right?
I think the fine line is, I think the addiction
is a physical
it
thing,
drives
right?
you. You're thinking about
Yeah.
that. A bad habit, you're not
You're just kind of
thinking
doing,
about.
yeah, that's a great point.
You're not thinking about it. It's just something.
Yeah, if
that
I'm
you
chewing my
do.
nails, I don't
It's
notice I'm
just
doing it.
Maybe out odd mag deal or whatever.
Yeah.
You are, let's say you're addicted to alcohol. You're doing
Right.
that. Oh, I have to have a drink.
Right,
What do you
yeah.
think? You say, no, I don't have to drink.
I guess if I'm planning
Planning my
have
whole
you.
day around where I'm going to find the drink, how I'm going to get the drink. I need to make sure I know where
Right.
I'm going to have them,
Exactly.
or else
If you're
I
planning you're not.
Yeah,
I'm not planning my day around whether my chair's gonna fall over from the.
Right. I'm planning my
day
day
around where to get the drinks. Right? Yeah, you're not planning your day around chairs,
Right. Or even
falling
make
from coats.
Right. Exactly.
What, that was, I mean...
I'm addicted to other things now that I don't know that I could stop. Caffeine.
Like what? Caffeine.
I'm so addicted to caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that, like, I've read up on things about it being like an overcompensation for ADHD symptoms. I don't know that I have ADHD. I don't know that I have symptoms, but that's what the internet tries to tell me is the reason I'm addicted to caffeine. I think I'm just a wildly unhealthy man.
I think caffeine is also an addictive.
Yeah,
I mean, there's certain things
it's
that
another
are
addictive substance.
Right. People say THC is not addictive. I will say I can go without it. But they are lying to say it's not addictive. Because when I travel to places where I can't have it, I am thinking about it. And I'll even have I'll have moments where I have quick hot flashes where I have to just go drink water and think about not fiending is what we like to call it. Me and my wife, we call it I'm fiending for something. I'm fiending.
Your addiction are things. I guess addictions are things that affect your brain.
They really are. Yeah.
Brain affecting things.
Things
and
that
I think
help
that's,
alter your state.
I mean, and I know there are. I mean,
and
there are chemicals that are released whenever you're addicted to things, and certain things even when you chemicals that you intake release
serotonins. Yeah, absolutely, and really yeah. I mean that's exactly right. Anything that changes your state of mind is gonna make you want to alter your state of mind back to that state of mind. It's just gonna do it. That's why everyone gets addicted to opioids. It's that's why we all can be addicted to something. I think.
Yeah.
People say someone's got to have that gene where they're not, but that ain't me. I got way too much Irish in me. I swear to God.
I heard people talk about weed, like you said.
It's not addictive.
It's not addictive.
Listen.
Okay, well, can you just stop it? No, but I don't really want to.
I don't want to.
Isn't that the deal?
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing of not being addicted.
It's so stupid. It is addictive. I'm fully aware that I'm addicted to it. I also I think it happens more. I think addiction happens more paired with mental health issues. I think you see that a lot, right? You see your schizophrenics that get into drugs and it just heightens the schizophrenia. I have long-term clinical depression. And so anytime I find a thing that makes that twist, I just go all in and abuse it. And then eventually it makes things a little worse. But...
I will say that I do get into... when you say you have those bad habits. There's also, when people say the good habits, I do have good habits as well.
That's a good point.
And I can get into good habits.
Just by doing it?
Yes, but now when I was talking about the addiction thing...
Yeah.
When I get into a habit, when I feel like it's a good habit of something and doing it, it's something that I do think about, though. And it does kind of drive,
that's true. It's a
motivating force.
Like if it's going to the gym.
True.
That's a good habit to be able to go through and go gym.
You plan around
and when I think about it and I plan around it,
that's a good point.
And I get there and I go to the gym and I start doing it, I'm good to go and I can do it. And if I keep in that, and I'm the type of person that can, if I'm going to commit to it, I let it be known to someone. I think it's important that I let it be known, besides myself, that I'm going to do this, and I'll make sure I accomplish it.
Yeah.
And to the best of my ability.
Yeah.
We had just last year, I had the deal where
you did that competition
to lose the weight. We had 6 months, the entire 6 months to lose 30 pounds.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's 6 months. It was 4 months.
Yeah.
To lose, maybe 6 months to lose 30 pounds. Yeah. It was January through June 1st.
Yeah.
Or July 1st, I think it was.
Yeah.
And I went to the gym. I got friggin' friend to train. Got in there. I lost the freaking weight. Won the thing. Make sure I got to it. Got it. Then after the deal.
Not having it.
No, I stopped doing it.
Yeah, I get it.
Stop doing it.
It's so interesting because it's it feels like good habits break themselves. Good habits are ones that don't just naturally happen to you. Good habits are ones you have to force yourself to do. Where a bad habit, some of them you just naturally do.
And I guess sometimes,
and maybe that's it.
Sometimes
maybe,
it's muscle reflex too, when you do
Sure,
it so much.
That's true.
I guess if it's not something that's
true. It's like
something
opening
easy.
the door for someone, for example, is a
Right.
good habit. And
Right.
you just get into that muscle memory of doing that. That's a good point. That's a good habit, and that becomes second nature. You're just doing it because you're in the situation.
Yeah.
Or like the first time my wife explained to me the whole idea that the man walks towards the road because if a car comes,
Splash water up in your
Yeah.
puddle.
yeah, you get hit by the water. Right. Now, it was explained to me, like, if a car hits us, I get hit first. And it's like, well, that doesn't really matter. We're both going to die. But hey, it's fine. I will definitely get hit first. Let's go. Maybe they can't get over me. I'm a big boy. Maybe they need that 4-wheel drive. I don't know. So when you're trying to quit something, what's your method?
When I'm trying to quit?
Yeah. If you're trying to quit something, what's your method?
Man, I guess when I was thinking about this, when you think about it, what's a good way to quit?
Yeah.
I usually just stop. I just do it.
Cold turkey?
Yeah, I just force myself.
That's what
There's
I
that
did
cold,
with the drinking.
turkey.
It's like cold turkeyed.
I used to be a dick, just freaking so many. Because I do have like an oral addiction kind of where I have to
asphyxiation.
If something's there.
It happens to me with the vape where I don't even need it and I'll just use it.
I have that oral asphyxiation. Yeah, exactly. Like which is really bad with alcohol.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
a drink
If you're
there,
holding
I'm always going to be using it.
Yeah, and
I'm always
I
going to be
consume
doing
so
it.
many
liquids too that when
It's
it became alcohol, it's just like I'm thirsty on top of holding
Right.
it.
and
Yeah. And
next thing you know, you're 9 beers deep like they're glasses of water.
thank God I sucked at like smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, you
I
always
wanted to smoke so bad, and I would friggin' because
It's cool.
you look cool.
I guess it's
I don't
not
know
cool, but it looks cool.
Anybody not
You look cooler when you're smoking.
with a cigarette that doesn't look cooler.
When I have some pictures of me
with a freaking big old freaking joint
Yeah.
lit up. It looks cool
You
as
look
shit.
cool.
It looks cool as
You
shit.
look cool.
Yeah, because you're smoking. It's cool.
I can't fucking do it.
It's
I mean,
I wish I could.
cigarettes make me throw up. Actually, nicotine for whatever
whatever reason
man.
makes me throw up. So any
I had-
nicotine I've had, I've always thrown up.
I had this friend of mine, and she was a smoker,
Yeah.
and we challenged to like a chew competition to see if we could do like Kodiak chaw.
Yeah.
And so I took one, and I put it in there, and she took one at the same time, and she was just like almost whistling, and I was like, ooh, and
Feverish.
I was on the ground.
Yeah.
And with in the freaking fecal position. It
I
was
know
not
that
good.
feeling.
Yes, it's so nauseous. It's so
I
nauseous.
felt like such a fucking pussy.
Was that Sandlot where all the kids did the dip and they threw up at the
Oh, did
carnival?
they? Oh,
There's
I know,
one of
maybe.
those. There's one of those movies where they do that.
Man, I was sandlotted.
Yeah, Sandlot. I would try hypnotism.
Yeah. But I had to. Oh yeah,
I would. I'd try it.
I know what you're trying to do here, Matt.
I would try it.
I know.
You gonna hypnotize me?
Well, you wanted me to say hypnotize. Hypnotize.
I actually forgot until this
Oh.
moment that you say hypnotize. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite things that you say.
But yeah, cold turkey. I actually did, Matt.
You did. You cold
With
turkey.
this, cold turkey on. We'll come back to hypnotizing.
Yeah, no doubt.
I quit drinking soda cold turkey. I had kidney cancer.
Right.
I don't know if it's from the diet soda. From
But I mean,
the
that's one of the
freaking
things they talk
About
about.
all the time,
I
though.
don't know if it was.
It's
I
still,
drink so much diet soda.
it's still chemicals. I'm literally just drinking a bottle
Yeah.
of chemicals.
Yeah, but I stopped. I was like, well, maybe I don't know if it is or not, but I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah, I mean,
And so
it
then I
just did.
stopped. And so I just don't.
Did you have any like withdrawals for caffeine, or did you just do like coffee and tea?
I did tea.
so you basically had. you
there's
had
not a
caffeine
lot
anyway.
of options when you go
Yeah.
places. To
So you need
drink.
something
you have
with
to
some
drink
flavor.
water. Sucks.
yeah.
It's water.
Water sucks. Yeah.
So you gotta drink tea. You gotta figure out tea.
Yeah, I wish I liked tea. I'm just not a tea guy.
I think if I used to not like coffee.
Yeah.
At all.
That's true. I
didn't like coffee.
It's growing on me.
Once you start drinking,
it's growing on me.
my first beer.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
And
once
now
you start doing one thing, it'll freaking go there.
Now I just want that. I just want to feel that ice cold beer touch my lips one more time. Maybe when I'm 80. When I'm 80, I'll just get fucked up.
Maybe if you. Oh, I had an idea for how to quit stuff.
I want to hear it.
Just write it down.
Does it work?
Depends on what it is you want to quit.
What were you trying to quit?
Let's say you want to try to help somebody. Let's say you want to try to stop saying the N-word.
Oh, everyone should try to stop saying that.
Yeah.
So what do they need to do?
Just write it down.
Just write the word down?
Yeah. I hope nobody finds it.
I mean,
you got a big just the N-word written all the way down.
I don't know that this is a good idea. Do you burn it immediately?
Well, I mean,
do you think it'll help people stop saying it?
I think so.
Do you think the people that still say it in the year of our Lord 2024 can spell it? Someone's gonna have a notebook full of this, and they're gonna say,
"Written down Nyberg twice, 40 times."
He's a really big fan of African countries.
Oh my goodness!
They're gonna have a whole notebook full of shit, and at the end, it's gonna say, "Thank you, Paul Shields. You saved my life."
You know how to do it. Yeah, but I mean, you could do it with other things besides. You could do it with whatever you're trying. What are you trying to stop?
Stop sticking the remote down my pants.
Okay, do you do that?
No, but if
Okay,
if I did, I would want to stop that.
Okay. I think I've used that remote, Matt.
Definitely have.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm trying to stop right now. I mean, there's stuff I should stop, but I don't know that there's anything I'm trying to
What's
stop.
the bad? Oh,
I guess the interrupting people. I'm trying to do a little better at that. I'm still sucking.
Yeah, write it down. You know what?
When
The
I'm about
teachers
to
used to do it. They used to say, "Write it down." You have to write it down a bunch of times.
Bart Simpson.
When you mess up, yeah, write what your problems are. Yeah, your issues. Write it down. See, I wasn't that far off with this. Write it down.
You're not wrong. So far 3 times I was about to interrupt, and instead I did this.
Yeah. I did have some.
I kind of like it.
What kind of habits do you not? What bad habits do you hate? What's your pet peeves?
I hate people that micromanage stuff. Like people who can't just let someone do their shit.
Yeah.
I hate micromanagement. Drives me crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a habit or just just a way people are though. What's a habit?
I mean, but that is a habit. That person's gotten to that habit, but I don't know.
People who can't sing, who have off-key singing,
Yeah.
that get a song stuck in their head and sing it over and over, that'll drive me crazy. I don't care if you can sing. If you got a decent voice and you get freaking Miss New Booty stuck in your head, let's go. Sing it all day. But man, I had a boss, he fucking sucked in general, but he really sucked at singing. He would just start wailing you to constantly, and it was just... I can't stand the off-key. And it's weird that I like karaoke so much.
Yeah. I mean, but that guy doesn't know.
That's true.
He doesn't know that that's a bad habit.
That's true. Maybe I should tell him. I should be like, hey, dude, you fucking suck. Yeah. You fucking suck, bro. Actually, I shouldn't. I haven't seen that guy in many years. Telling people they suck is a bad habit. Yeah.
I ask about that.
That's a bad habit. I have. I judge people. I don't tell them they suck,
judge.
but
that's
I'm
the
so
ultimate,
judgy.
Right? That's the ultimate, right?
Yeah,
bad habit? Mm-hmm. Besides murdering people, I guess.
Well, yeah, true. And apparently masturbating.
And masturbating.
All these fucking jerk-offs. Yeah, okay, what's a habit I want to break? I'm gonna try to...
A lot of people said they hated... Oh, yeah, I took a vote. Somebody said they were very... Oh, yeah. Something comes when I ask people what habits that they didn't like.
Uh-huh.
A big one was the old was shopping related.
Oh.
Like when they come around a corner, people just freaking at the grocery stores.
Oh, people whipping those carts out.
Out of the
Yeah.
aisles. You gotta
Yeah.
be careful.
That kind of
It's,
crap.
them streets are dangerous out there at the High V now.
Yeah, people don't give a
Y'all
shit.
come
Barreling down that aisle with the cans of beans.
Yeah.
And the cart's heavy after you get the cans in there. Whoo, boy. Reckon we gonna have a demolition derby on aisle 6.
And you got your freaking kid in there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate that.
You get the one that's shaped like a race car at Price Chopper or whatever.
No, just in the back of their. No, not in the race car one. Just in the.
Just in the little metal seat.
Well, no,
like a little porch.
in the part where the groceries go.
Oh, in the main part?
Yeah, you've not seen that?
Why would you do that? There's a seat.
I don't know. Have you ever been to Walmart?
Yeah, I have.
I've probably been that kid. I've most likely been that kid for sure. Okay, I'm gonna
I just
try
wanted
to
to mention that. I'm sorry.
No, no, you're good,
What,
you're good.
What happened? Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna stop. I'm gonna
Okay,
stop biting my
so,
nails.
Matt-
I'm gonna stop biting my nails.
Here's the
Watch me. Watch me do it.
thing. Okay, so we knew you had your habit, right? Oh, don't.
See,
Matt,
didn't
you
do
stopped.
it. Didn't do it.
Nice.
Dang.
Is that the habit you want to break?
I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna stop biting them.
You gonna stop him?
You think?
Okay.
You
Well, I
think
looked
can
up.
do it?
I saw his deal.
What do you got?
Yeah. So I looked up, how to hypnotize people.
Ooh.
How about if I hypnotize you?
Okay, hypnotize me.
Okay.
I've seen someone be hypnotized before. It was weird.
Yeah, I can be hypnotized easy.
Can you? Have you been hypnotized before?
Yeah, by road signs.
Oh wow.
Road hypnotism.
Oh, that's cool.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did it tell you to do?
Bark like a chicken.
Oh wow. So you're just driving down the road, just fucking
Barking like a chicken.
like a chicken head.
Yeah.
You're just chicken heading all the way down the road.
Yeah.
Who's driving?
That's Colonel Sanders. No, it's am I the only one that happens to?
Yeah.
It's that gets hypnotized by the road hypnotized?
Yeah. I think so.
Well,
I don't know that I've ever heard of a road hypnotizing.
well, it happens at night when you're driving,
Okay.
and then you stop
Uh huh.
and see a guy with a watch going back and forth. No, you're driving,
Uh-huh.
right? And usually it's like night because
Yeah.
it's dark and you can't see anything on the
Does
outside.
it just like put you to
And
sleep?
the things you're driving by, you see signs keep flying
Yeah.
by like this, like going by your head. You know, you see these signs,
Yeah.
and it doesn't put me. It didn't put me to sleep. I've had it happen a couple times.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well,
Did-
I'm 50, so
Yeah,
I've
sure.
been driving for a while, but still.
Totally.
But still, it's enough to be scary. It only will happen at night, but it'll like go on like this, and you won't even realize it, and I'll be frozen,
Oh, and you can't move the wheel or anything.
and I can't move my head or anything, and I won't
Oh,
know how
wow.
to force
So
it
is
out.
that like a thing that happens to other? Have you looked it up?
I don't know. I didn't look it up.
I'm gonna have to look
Look this up.
Yeah. If anybody
If
knows
anyone
about
out
road
there
hypnotism,
has been hypnotized,
Hypnotized at night by the road. Reach
Mhm.
out. We need to start a support group for Paul here.
yeah, maybe I'm the only one. I should have
road
looked that up.
hypnotism.
Is
I
a
thought
real problem.
It was something it's not happened to
I've
you, huh?
not happened to me, but I'm interested in this. And
I mean,
feel
because there's
like
nothing else. There's no other because you're
Yeah.
deprived of all other
that makes so much
things,
sense.
and it's just
It makes so much sense, and it's
and
repetitive.
it puts you in there, and you're like, and I could see it, and I'm trying to turn,
Mhm.
and it's like so hard
Mhm.
for me to turn
Yeah.
because I feel like that's road hypnotism.
That sounds
Sounds like hypnotism to me.
Yeah,
it sounds
I'm
like
fucking
freaking
hypnotized
paralysis.
by the road. I'm probably the easiest person to hypnotize.
yeah.
Yeah, they don't even have a watch.
I don't. Yeah.
They didn't even have
One of them spinny things.
I mean, look at my Apple Watch. I wonder if my Apple Watch has a
hypnotism
hypnotizing app.
That'd be awesome.
Probably does.
Do you have a habit that you want to break?
Oh, maybe. Let's see. What? Smoking?
Ooh, yeah, we could get you to
Start
quit
smoking?
Oh,
We can get you to start smoking. Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe
let's do that.
Maybe do the gum,
Yeah, we'll start you off with a lozenge.
the gum, and then the patch.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
some lozenges, some patches. We can get you hooked.
Let's do. What's what? the bologna sandwich, or we like
Oh,
the
yeah.
chairs?
Let's work on the chair.
Let's work on the chair.
The chair one.
I feel like
You want to hypnotize me?
No, see,
I feel
I'm
like
easily hypnotized.
I feel like maybe we just plan one step. I will try to not bite my nails one day. And you can just remove one coat.
How about I just hypnotize you?
okay, do it.
Okay.
Hypnotize me.
Okay. Here's what you. Okay. It says to start the process off. I got this offline, so it's probably
It's definitely gonna
right?
work. Yeah.
Okay, to start the process off, I need to ask you to take 2 or 3 deep breaths. Hold on, maybe I should ask you this: are you going to take this seriously?
Yes.
Okay. 2 or 3 deep breaths. You're not taking breaths. You're doing. That's exactly what you wanted me to do on the phone when I'm talking to.
Lamaze.
You're doing Lamaze. Okay, start doing Lamaze. Okay. Okay. Then now close your eyes.
Okay.
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 Okay. This is when I can now give you direction, suggesting. Okay. Breathe slowly.
I do everything slowly.
Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to. I'm also supposed to be like calming voice. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Listen to my voice.
I'm listening.
I need you to breathe slowly.
Done.
Notice their breathing. Okay. I'm supposed to notice your breathing. Sorry. Feel calm. You're starting to feel calm. Relax. My voice. Okay, I'm doing that. Sorry. Are you feeling comfortable? Are you feeling comfortable?
Yeah.
Are you comfortable right
I'm
now?
so comfortable.
Okay. Okay, where's my hand at?
I don't
Okay,
know.
it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's important to use repetition. A goo goo goo. Ga ga ga. Goo goo goo. Ga ga ga.
Are you
Somebody once told me the world roll me. Somebody once told me the world never roll me.
somebody?
Somebody once told me got
Okay.
hiccups from.
You can start relaxing your muscles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, start your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm gonna work up
Mm-hmm.
to your dick.
Yeah. It's limp.
Then we're gonna move up to your chestorial muscles.
Mm-hmm. Saggy moves.
Okay.
Saggy
up
moves.
to your throat. Okay, it's moving up to your up into your nostrils. Okay. Okay. Now use your imagination
Just
and imagine yourself descending a staircase. Staircase of 10 steps each.
Whoa.
Each step
Mr. 12.
is going to make you more relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's Matt. Okay, what to do when hypnotized? I gotta read this real quick.
Okay.
Your person should be in a state of hypnosis. Are you in a state of
I
hypnosis?
think I'm in the state of
Okay.
Missouri.
Okay. Okay.
I'm hypnotized.
Are you really deep?
Uh-huh.
This will dictate what I can do to you.
I'm.
Never really deep. I'm only moderately deep.
Okay. Well, if you are really deep,
Okay, I'm really deep now.
okay, this is where I can do like therapy or
Ooh.
entertainment.
Ooh.
Okay.
Those both sound
Okay,
like good
here's where I go.
options.
Matt,
Yes.
raise your right hand slowly. Okay, stop, go. Put your fingers towards your face with your fingernails starting to go in. Stop before you get to your mouth, where your fingers are close to your lips, where your fingernails are close to your lips. Now eat this bologna sandwich really slowly. Slower. Eat it slower. Eat this bologna sandwich, not your nails. Okay.
I think I'm cured.
Oh, I need to give you the wake up.
Oh, hold on, wake me up.
Wake up!
Grab your brush and put a little makeup. Guys, thank you for watching as we broke some
Lord.
bad habits. I really am going to try to stop with the nails. We'll
Okay.
see how it goes.
I'm gonna stop the clothes deal. That seems like a really shitty one, but I guess it's one that he
It's
listed.
good.
I listed it.
It's good to start with something.
Yeah.
You never know.
Hey, you know what? I'm happy we're back here at the Bottom Boys Cast. It's been a while since we've done this.
Lord.
You know what? It's been a crazy year so far. I never could have imagined this is where we'd be only 5 months into it, but what the fuck? Let's fucking go.
We start doing more.
We're going to be doing more. We're
More
going to be
on
on
here?
we're going to be making sure we stick to the habit of doing this
Mm-hmm.
podcast much more often, hopefully as weekly as we can. And we'll see you again soon. We don't have any live shows lined up. We don't have side projects lined up in the immediate. We're here.
Oh, we might have a movie one.
Ooh, yeah, we don't have a movie one yet, do we?
We don't have one yet.
But we're going to.
We're going to.
We're going
So
to.
keep your eyes
Keep your
peeled.
eyes and your ears peeled like
Eyes and
nanners.
ears.
All right, y'all. I am your snake
Daddy, your shit poster supreme, Matt Keck.
You got
Alongside
the
me.
habit. You got the habit.
Yeah, I did. Alongside
Me is the light of my life.
Paul, loud masturbator shield.
Ooh, fappity faptastic, and that makes it Bottom Boys
Out.